So just one more quarter-final to come, and it's men's doubles, the last of the men's doubles quarter-finals. And it features the 2016 European champions, CONRAD-PETERSEN and Mads KOLDING, up against the defending champions, LIU and ZHANG of China. Well, as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, a little bit of history was made earlier today, because for the first time ever, a pair from Chinese Taipei has got through to a semi-final and therefore guaranteed a medal in the men's doubles discipline. Chen Hongling and Wang Qilin. Congratulations to them. But of course, the big story was the #1 seeds going out, Gideon and Sukamolio, beaten by Komura and Sonoda. In the bottom half of the draw, the former world #1s, Li Junhui and Liu Chen, have just come through a tight second game against the young Malaysians. So will it be an all-Chinese semi-final in the bottom half of the draw, or will it be 4 pairs from 4 different nations? Well, as far as the Danes are concerned, they have been in 1 final this year from 7 tournaments. They were beaten in the final of the European Championships. And Liu Cheng and Zhang Nong only 6 tournaments. Now, if you're wondering how they've had 7 losses in 6 individual tournaments, it's because those statistics include team matches. So the Thomas Cup matches as well. So the tall Danes, and they really are extremely tall. Mads Conrad looks quite short there, but he's 6'1", or 1m86. And Mads KOLDING is an incredible 2 meters and 5 centimeters. Yeah, he's a giant of a man. Now, I was surprised by that when I was researching this earlier today, that this is the first meeting between the 2 pairs, considering they're both so highly ranked in world terms. Well, for the Danes, it's the 2nd consecutive World Championship quarter-final. And it's the 3rd in total for Mads Conrad, because he reached the quarter-final in 2011 with Jonas Rasmussen. But here, Liu Cheng, 26 years of age, from Fujian province, and he actually played against his partner of today in the final of the Mixed Doubles World Championship 3 years ago, when he was playing with Bao Yi-sin. He is one of only 5 male players to have a full set of World Championship medals, whereas this man, well, he has 3 World Championship golds in the mixed doubles, and obviously 1 in the men's doubles, because they won gold last year. They had a real battle in their first round match, 2nd round encounter, against the 2 left-handers, reaching Chung and Tang Chun Man of Hong Kong. And then yesterday, in the round of last 16, they played against the 16 seeds, Hiroyuki Endo and Yuta Watanabe. 2 straight games for that, and I thought how well they were playing when they played against the Japanese pair yesterday. So to Mads Conrad-PETERSEN, he's 30 years of age, born in Wien, and he and his partner did spend 2 weeks in the end of June as world #4s, but are now #6 in the world. Yeah, there's confirmation of the 2 meters and 5 centimeters. That's just under 6'9". And both of these players, numerous European Championship medals, in fact 4 medals as a pair, 4 consecutive finals at European Championships. So in their first match against He Jiting and Tang Qiang of China. Close opening game there. And yesterday against the number 11 seeds, the semi-finalists from the recent Indonesian Super 1000 event, Liao Min Chung and Su Ching Heng. That was very convincing indeed. So as the players get ready, a little word, Steen, on the fact that now Chinese Taipei have had medalists, or will have medalists, in the men's doubles, and that means that Chinese Taipei becomes only the 5th nation in World Championship history to have medalled in all 5 disciplines, joining China, Indonesia, Denmark and Korea. So that's wonderful for Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, great achievement there. Obviously doing a really good job, and have a very good team with depth in it, and they haven't really been lucky today, because Zhou Qianqian, the men's singles player, very close to the middle as well, but didn't manage to get past Qiu Qi in the end. And of course, they lost the top seeded women's singles player. Yeah.
We should point out that Chinese Taipei's only men's singles medal at World Championships was an Indonesian-born player, Fung Purnamadi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but he was representing Chinese Taipei at the time.
ZHANG, China.
Victor Wong, our umpire. We'll find that
and on my left,
from India,
best
the service judge.
CONRAD-PETERSEN and best Tyler KOLDING, Denmark. ZHANG to serve to KOLDING. Now ball, play.
Defending champions get this quarterfinal underway. Now, yesterday, I can tell you, Steen, that Jiang Nan was struggling with his low serve. He made several errors.
Well, very, very consistent servers on the tour.
Yes, but I think he's had to change his service action. That one was loose as well.
Yeah.
Since the new rule has come in about being below 115 centimetres.
Definitely also going to see some flick serves from the tall Mass Colling, because it's really, really difficult for him to serve below that 115 centimetres. Still 19 centimetres of him above the shuttle. Dire straits at certain times last year in Glasgow, Liu Chang and Jiang Nan, but eventually won the world title. I think this hole here is definitely to the benefit of Liu Chang, because he's, in my opinion, the most powerful men's doubles player. But the Danes, they wouldn't have noticed that Liu Chang and Li Junhui disqualified in the other quarterfinals. So the winner of this match plays Liu Chen and Li Junhui, and the Danes have a 3-0 record against that Chinese pair, so that can probably make it tickle a little bit in the arms of the Danes.
What an incredible rally. Oh my goodness, double action there.
Service over.
This man should also be able to penetrate with his attack, because of the steepness can make the calculations yourself. 2.5 meters in height. Add a lot of arm and then add some racket, and
yeah,
comes down from
a great height.
yeah. I was just doing the calculations. Figure 5 meters. That would be exaggerating, right?
Yeah.
Service over. 5-1. Service over. 2-5. Oh. 3-5.
Both the Danish players are fathers of young daughters. She's called Wilma, isn't she?
Wilma.
Yeah. What do you say, Wilma? In,
Wilma.
yeah.
In Danish.
Yeah.
Or flat.
Yeah, going for the steep angle there.
4-6.
It's quick that he goes for the steepness. Normally he's not afraid to far away power smashes Liu Chang. There's a lot of battle between these two players, Conrad and Zhang on the front court.
Service over.
Preferred position with those two players in front and
7-4.
their partners on the back court.
Service over.
Played really well in Indonesia Open, in my opinion, Mads Conrad. It's his job to get into these flat drives if they go just a little bit upwards, and he did a tremendous job of that in Indonesia.
Liu Chang. It's incredible to think that the World Championship gold medal last year was their first ever title together, isn't it?
Yeah. They only won once since, right?
Yes, the Denmark Open.
Fantastic match when they beat Kevin and Marcus
Yes.
in Denmark.
Service over. 6-8.
Oh, well taken. Yeah.
7, 8.
Seems a little nervous to me, Liu Zhang, that shot had no quality in it. Seeing it in replay, way too slow and high into the net.
Back level, 8-all. Considering they were 1-5 down. That was a good drive from the big man, Kolding. So 4 straight points to go into the lead. Oh, my goodness me. Little topspin defence. Brilliant, brilliant from ZHANG. You said what a class player he was at the front of the court. Look at that. And then the final shot, just calmly guiding the shuttle into the open space. A really acute angle.
Do not go into the flat game with the Chinese, because on your side is a man that's 2 meter and 5 tall, and he's got trouble moving his racket and his body fast enough.
Yeah. And besides which, the Chinese players are known for their flat fast exchanges, so that's what they love to play.
But I realize that once in a while you have to do it, because otherwise it's too obvious that you're going to block or lift. So in that fashion,
so it is the defending champions who have the advantage at the mid-game interval after 11 minutes of play. It's a 2-point advantage.
Hot one, 20 seconds.
Serve. This is 4 straight points now for the defending champions.
To move to hit that smash. Yeah, we can't really. Yeah. He was made to move before hitting the smash on his forehand side, and thus couldn't get it steep enough, and then becomes vulnerable for the cross defense. Brilliantly played by the Chinese.
Yeah, good return. Brings the run to an end, but that was 5 straight points.
The Danish coach was shouting that if you hit, I couldn't hear who it was, but I guess it was John, that if you hit him in the attack, he's going to cross you in the defense.
Vi skal ikke overleve dem der. Vi skal ind og træde frem, vi må slå dem. Godt, god position, Kolding.
Repeatable?
It's something like we should not just survive those. We have to step forward and win on them. So I guess it's when the Chinese are hitting a bit out of position in that transition phase, there's some possibilities of scoring points there. Get the lift. ZHANG can smash. He's free to smash and mass Conrad, actually, because in the flat game, ZHANG will then target mass Peter KOLDING, and feels they have the edge there, and I think they might be right.
Yeah, again, I felt that ZHANG's serve was a little loose.
12-14.
Fans here, absolutely loving that.
15-12. Service over.
Battle to get the attack. Both sides have one extremely dangerous attacker from the back court.
15.
That's a super return, isn't it? imparts a bit of topspin on it as he guides it down. Watch this. Just sort of brushes over the shuttle.
There's not a whole lot of space there. Both the Danes recovering.
Yeah.
Let's see Zhang will serve here.
That was a better one.
The serve yet. That means that all players are lying a little bit too low.
I was just checking back from yesterday's match, and ZHANG certainly didn't get called. He made service errors, but didn't make the service fault.
Those two really good serves also resulted in points won for ZHANG and LIU.
Sitting on the floor when he played that. And they won the rally as well. Look at this. They won while they were sitting on the floor. But his whole reading of the game at the front of the court, absolutely superb. And it is excellent game point opportunities for the defending champions. Yeah, opening game. 21-13. 20 minutes for that opening game. And just watch the angle of this smash. A leap in the air. And proves the point that Steen was making earlier, that it is very difficult for the tall man, Mads Skolling, to twist and turn and get down low.
Jamen, det bliver også noget her, at det der, hvor meget kan jeg lige selv, og det der med, når I følger op på en mellembane, hvor I kommer frem til den, så det I gør, så skidt med, at I lige mister hovedet en gang, og så har vi en mange, der tager over. Men hvis vi ikke kommer midt af os over til dem, så kan vi ikke stille vores spring, så mister vi våben. Så det er vores egen point, vi mangler der. Så det er næsten lige for at løfte, så må de få den der stik. Det er noget fart. Så må vi vente til den der slipser, der ikke kommer. Nu skal vi lige op på den. Altså, vi vil lede af hverken masser og passer på. Jeg skal komme ind og komme på de her sager.
Nogle gange er der ikke noget i det. Hvis vi skal have den forbi ham, så skal vi sådan. Så må vi tage den derfra, så vi prøver at fange de der flade. Vi skal nok lade ham den anden udsøge.
Så lige præcis. Det er der er. Det går lige som området, når vi skal angribe dem, så skal vi bare have en ekstra over på, og så holder vi farten på.
Når de lige kommer lidt ned til, men det er der, vi laver fejl.
Og det er fint, det der, nu er angriber, hvor man kommer frem i. Det er fordi bolden er spillet efter, at vi ligner et. Vi får nok et løft igen. Det gør vi bare ikke. De leder efter de der dreng fremad. De kom på 3. Der var den. De kom på 3. Og så er den også selv. Ingen tager det der fremad.
Because Jakob Høj, the Danish coach, seemed to be dwarfed by his two players.
Yeah,
but what was he saying? What was the advice?
Yeah, they discussed several things, but the main thing was get it past Zhang Nan on the front court, get it away from him, and they have to try and make Liu Chang a little bit nervous. it's risky if Zhang continues to serve as well as he's done, because he can pay much more attention to the third shot, and Zhang will play from above the tape, and he's quite powerful as well. That was a really good service return.
Yeah.
1-0.
As Colin said, that he felt that it was when the Danes fell in pace that they make the mistakes, the Danes, and then I would just encourage him to get the pace up so you don't make any mistakes, please.
Fault receiver.
Fault receiver moving before the serve was struck.
Wow.
Wow.
I would really like to see that in replay. It's almost never the right call. Might have been here.
No. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
I'm not convinced here.
No? Well, I thought it was a good spot.
The thing is, our eyes sometimes are deceiving us. We need to go frame by frame to see it. They scored that 4 points from, was it 5-8 to 9-8, the Danes, and that was clearly the best period of the game so far.
Yeah.
I must admit, I can't really recall how they scored it, but I'd like to find something of that.
Service over. 3-1.
Covering that right front court corner, the two Danes.
Bounced off the top of the tape,
yeah.
Went over.
This is as good a start as they could have hoped for.
Yes, we had a 5-1 lead in the opening game, but of course it was to the Chinese pair. Now a 5-1 lead in the second game to the Danes.
Service over. 2-5. All right. All right.
That's a great serve. Long.
Service over. 6-2.
succeeded in activating Liu Chang a bit more and getting it past Zhang and playing a little bit more fast-paced shots in the service situation. The two Danes, that's really, really good from Danish perspective.
That's a good flick serve. Well, I think Liu Cheng got left behind the pace of his partner here.
Yeah. The movement, the right arm deceived him. Great follow-up by Les Colling.
9-3.
Oh, service fault called. We were just talking about the fact that we hadn't seen a service fault too high.
Didn't race.
Service over.
So
10-4.
this is a question about the short service.
Well, it's a handsome lead, isn't it? A 7-point advantage for the Danes here. So they're certainly playing well now, Steen, the Danish combination.
They are executing what Jakob Høj asked them to in between first and second game. Well, he might have to eat my words, Joe, because I also thought that Liu Chang was moving really quickly there. In terms of fault receiver.
Yeah.
The fault receiver call we saw earlier.
To snatch at that a little.
6-11.
Yeah, and Danes, they have to treat this second part of the second game as it was a totally new game, and it was love all play. Because if they feel that they have some sort of cushion, that would make them too secure, I fear. It's 2 wild shots from Mads Conrad.
7-11.
Haven't had to work at all. Zhang and Liu.
That's a missed opportunity from Liu Chang. Yeah.
12-7.
They'll have nightmares about that if they lose this.
I think Yang Poi is entirely right. I mean, it's Liu Chang. He should be put under pressure.
Came off the frame of the racket there. Such elevation on the jump smash. Look at this. Creates the angle. That was a terrific serve, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, string's gone, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Certainly mishit it.
Oh, hasn't it?
No, that sounded very odd, didn't it? A couple of times Conrad has used a good flick serve against Liu Chang.
Yeah.
Zhang challenges. All out.
First challenge of this men's doubles quarter-final.
没事啊，精力调整。不要跟他抽太远，球只要是球往下连贯，起来攻的时候。
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Yeah, I was surprised that he challenged that at all. Maybe it was a tactical challenge.
Yeah.
15-8.
7 points adrift.
Play.
And I think he felt the racket frame was broken, so he had to take a half chance going forward. Yeah. It's definitely a clash of rackets earlier.
Well played by Miss Colin.
Service over.
That's what they've discussed. If we can get it past Zhang Nan, then let's deal with Liu Chang afterwards. And Liu Chang was in a favorable position here, but made a mistake anyway. And could spell trouble for the Chinese.
Too high.
Service fault called now on Mads Culling.
Service over. 10, 16.
One service fault apiece. Oh my goodness me.
Service over. 17, 10.
Long, but touched the racket. I think they start preparing for the third game, Zhang Jun and Chen Jinshu.
Oh, crikey. Hit his partner on the back of the head.
Service over. 11, 18.
Well, at least they could see the funny side of that, but then they have got a handsome cushion here in the second game.
Perfect second game for the Danes so far.
And 2 points away from taking the second game.
Yeah. Liu Chang's got to come up with something extra because he's been totally down and out of this second game.
Oh, indecision.
He's not going to use smashes at this moment, Zhang Nan.
Service over. 12, 19.
Oh, delightful.
That's
you know,
well played.
They mustn't relax too much, the Danes.
And also, they've got a grip on Liu Chang now. Don't let him back in the game. Don't give him confidence. Because, I mean, they need to create a cushion in an eventual third game if they want to win this match.
Service over.
Game point opportunities to send this the full distance.
20.
Service called.
Service over. 14-20.
It's called out, so it is one game all.
Game won by Mads CONRAD-PETERSEN and Mads KOLDING. 21-14.
21-14. 43 minutes into the match. Woeful indecision again from Mads Conrad. But we will be treated to the third and deciding game.
协和再上去这个，然后男的把球卸下来的时候，他再捅出来半场的时候，还是要稍微跟紧一点。对。
还是对客点，他现在只要前后站稳，他的拍子线首先他先防中路，然后我们将来有几个扑他球的球，他全部过顶过来手。
他先分啊，捅他的。
我们有的时候记住，推扑他可以，推完他把一丢去抓他那边，或者说感觉先扑开两边。 要让他动他，因为他现在已经知道我们投的球都在中间了。你可能一分片两人起压他跑出来，让他前后站稳。
后场推快一点，他就是这种捅出来啊。因为你贴快一点，你如果上手的话，实在不行就再打回来，不用着急打呀。因为他是捅给你以后，他往后退，等你打他他掰对角，他能掰就掰。但如果是中场贴快一点，就你上来先再上手，位置不好可以先打他，他就不敢再上来，他只能再往上捅，再往上捅，下一个球机会就跑了。 对吧？我们只要要求我们自己稍微快一点。
That was interesting. That was ZHANG doing all the talking there at the end. Certainly the most experienced player on court, but it's interesting seeing the fact that for many years ZHANG, having first come on the scene and playing men's doubles with Chai Biao, then he set up his mixed doubles partnership with Zhao Yunlei, concentrated on the mixed doubles, and when Liu Cheng first came on the Senior World Tour, he was playing mixed doubles only as well. And now they've switched them. Well, of course, ZHANG is also playing mixed doubles, but Liu Cheng just plays men's doubles now.
Partner Bao Yixing.
So third and deciding game. Great smash.
It's going to be a battle for the attack. As always, as you might say, ZHANG trying to make his front court presence felt, whilst the Danes are trying to get a front court, back court battle with Liu Cheng.
Change of pace from Mads Conrad.
1-0.
Executed the first part of their plan, and that was the second part as well.
2-1.
Around the head shot from Conrad. Oh, look at this. That one there. Amazing.
China.
He's gone totally off the ball, Liu Chang. And I think in a bigger part of it is due to the Danes, but I also have a feeling that he he underestimated the Danes after the first game. Victory in the Danish camp should Mads, as they're called, be able to win this match. There's still a long, long way to go, but yeah, it's the Danes' last chance of a medal here in Nanjing.
Just wide.
3-4.
Didn't miss by much, though, did it? But as miss is as good as a mile. Noticing more and more after your comments, Steen, how Liu Chang is really struggling now. Simply too many errors from him. Some of them forced, but... Oh, that was a miss hit.
Extremely lucky.
Yeah.
Extremely lucky.
Off the frame of the racket.
It was the last defense that became a winner.
Having had a 4-1 lead.
Situation Liu Chang wanted to challenge after consulting Zhang Nan, and he wasn't allowed to. I still feel that should be allowed.
Oh, they would have lost the challenge.
Yes, they would.
That's a nice block. Away from Zhang Nan or get it past him.
And also, I mean, Zhang Nan, he feels that his partner is not having his best day as well. So it would only be natural for him to overdo it sometimes because he wants to make a difference and want to help as much as possible. But he's played brilliantly so far. But let's see if the pressure becomes too much. Or Liu Chang finds his game again.
Did well to control that because he broke the strings of his racket.
Oh.
Wasn't it? Good attacking play by the Chinese combination.
I have a feeling that some of the earliest shots in that rally, Liu Zhang is returning shots that would have gone long. His feet are landing partly behind the back line. It was between the legs.
Defending champions have a responsibility now because uphold the honour of defending champions. They are the only champions from 2017 left in the tournament. Only 4 came to defend their titles. And we were missing the Indonesians in the mixed doubles, Ahmad and Nasir. But in all the other disciplines, apart from men's doubles, the champions from Glasgow last year have already departed the tournament. Not only a service error, watch his back foot. Did he lift that before he served it?
For the umpire to keep track of that, for the service judge, whose responsibility it is.
Yeah, because they're so concentrated now on the height issue.
Using all his reach. Yeah, they're so concentrated on measuring through that device. You see in front of the service judge.
Yeah, I think that's perhaps the one that should have been the block.
On the floor, so there was plenty of space left.
That the Danians are going through a bit of a bad patch and they need to weather that storm.
Played such a beautiful service return the last time. Why not just play it the same again down the back of Zhang Nan?
Service fault called once again.
To me, it's a little bit suspicious that it's the flick serves every time.
No chip is too high.
pressure on the short service.
The defending champions who have the advantage, albeit just one solitary point, as the players change ends in this third and deciding game. 2 minutes shy of the hour mark.
Når vi gør noget, der er godt, vi gør noget, der er rigtigt, så holder vi lige hovedet op på det. Det er pissegodt spil, det der. Ja, vi rammer bare den forkerte mand de første 2 gange. Det er bare ærgerligt. Ikke? Og han står bare godt, han river mange tilbage. Og hvis jeg sådan bliver ved sådan her, så er det bare ham, der rykker frem lige på. Men vi skal have det der ryk frem. Så når jeg siger, at vi vil have bolden, så er det, når vi gør noget, og selvom vi går lidt opad, så nu frem her. Ikke? Og så er det finde den forhold nu, for vi kommer igennem. Vi skal lige have en enkelt 3 eller 4 for egen fart.
Kommer til det andet. Har du pulver? Ja.
So catch anything from Jakoboy there?
It was something that they have to move forward, have to put pressure on the front court, the 2 Danes. I didn't catch a lot because there's so much music and talking going on in the hall here. Something about the smash placement, but I couldn't catch what it was. But they're definitely in it much more than they were after the first game. There's no reason why the Danes should be able to win this match.
Yeah, it was a good return of serve. Set up the rally. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Not a good smash. It's on that side there, it's almost always cross back. It's the inner side of the body. Service situation to get it past ZHANG. They've solved that task that Jakoboy gave them between the first and the second game. Get it past ZHANG. They've solved that to perfection, in my opinion. But will it be enough?
Fantastic. Sensational rally.
Flot, drenge, super. Godt, en lille smule variation I vores angreb.
He's calling for some variation in the attack, Jakoboy. Calling, asking whether it's the quick release or maybe perhaps a drop shot. I think a drop shot to ZHANG would be just perfect.
One point in it. Yeah, he smashes and moves forward. That's Conrad. And Kolding very aware of that rotational play. Watch this. Absolutely terrific.
And there was the variation. Killed it on
in relative terms, that was a relatively easy shot, that defensive one. That goes down as an unforced error in my book.
Definitely an unforced error.
The nerves are perhaps creeping in.
Oi.
Couldn't get out of the way, I don't think.
Couldn't get out of the way.
Getting very animated.
Just wanted to give his opinion on that.
It's interesting to me that ZHANG was very static there. He wasn't reacting to what his partner was doing, in total contrast to what the Danes did.
Yeah. I mean, I'm so impressed by ZHANG Nan because I don't know where his partner would be without him.
Error from the big man, Kolding. No, I think he is really struggling to control the nerves.
We've seen it earlier on, but one time. One time he's going to get it right, I think. Will it be tonight? It doesn't look like it.
It's been so tight all the way through this deciding game.
Well, he's not flicking ZHANG Nan, so Mads Conrad is going to go for the short service.
And it's an error. 2 service faults and 2 errors from ZHANG Nan alone. 3 service errors in total. They're both got in each other's way, the 2 mats.
It's been a time to see ZHANG loading the gun. Boom. That's his key competency.
Yeah. 3-point advantage. And 3 points from the semi-final. Well, I think everybody's feeling the nerves, or certainly ZHANG and Mads Kolding.
Well, apparently not a whole bunch of the spectators here because they're leaving now. 18-16 in the third quarter. That's amazing.
That's incredible.
flicker.
Opportunities for the defending champions. Just seem to have tightened up a little, the Danes, having been playing so well. But huge credit, especially to this man, ZHANG.
An amazing player.
4 match points. Good serve. That's well saved. Very well saved.
So it's 5 quick points now for the Danes. And then the medal is theirs. Tough task.
Very tough.
CHN, get ready.
Well, that's 2 of the match points. Has been saved by the Danes, or perhaps squandered by the Chinese pair.
So this one, there's a chance. 7 to ZHANG, not easy.
Champions are through to the semi-final once more. 3 thrilling games. And for the Danes, well, they just fell away at the end of that deciding game. An hour and 11 minutes, though, of excellent badminton. The fans here can cheer the defending champions, and China guaranteed at least a silver medal, because it's an all-Chinese semi-final in the bottom half of the draw.
就是要我们就脚快一点说，你只要是这样抬手，只要是卸下来，他都是这样。
There's plenty of discussion still between the 2 players. It's the final rally. And the moment of victory for Liu Cheng and ZHANG Nan. Coaches' delight, players' delight. And an all-Chinese semi-final to look forward to tomorrow. But the defending champions, Liu Cheng and ZHANG Nan, safely through against Mats CONRAD-PETERSEN and Mads Kolding. 21-13, 14-21, 21-18 in the deciding game. So that means, of course, that we know all of the semi-final lineups, because that's the end of quarterfinals for today. And for the evening session, it all started with the defending champion, Victor Axelsen, going out to the 2-time former champion and reigning Olympic champion, Chen Long, in a match just shy of the hour mark. Then it was women's doubles, and Tanaka and Yonimoto had a marathon match against Haris and Pradipta, the number 8 seeds from Indonesia. An hour and 23 minutes before they won through 21-15 in the deciding game. Then we had 3 games once more in the women's singles, with the former world number 1 Akane Yamaguchi from Japan defeating the player who defeated her last year in Glasgow at the World Championships, the bronze medalist from last year, Chen Yunfei. That was over the hour mark as well. Then Kento Momota, the left-hander who had won a bronze medal in 2015 in the men's singles, needed only 38 minutes to beat Sai Praneeth Bhamidipate. And then in the men's doubles, as we've just witnessed, the defending champions, the only defending champions left in the tournament, Liu Cheng and Zhang Nan, through against Conrad and Colin in an hour and 11 minutes, 21-18 in the deciding game. So semi-finals tomorrow, same format as today, 2 sessions. The first session is 11 a.m. local time, that's 0300 GMT. Second session, 6 p.m. local time, 1000 GMT. From all of us here in Nanjing, especially from Steve Pedersen and myself, Jill Clark. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.